Oh! Welcome everybody to the afternoon drive segment that we're in. Welcome everybody. Oh wow. Welcome. Glad to be here. Glad y'all are here. Let's freaking do it. Yeah, it's time to get real. Epiphany, Biff. Everybody. Yo, Bootski. Thanks for the 1 year. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm just in a, heavy moon. Questioning legends. The freak out always in the corner of your eye. You always know that he's smiling in your periphery. Just by like the white, the suggestion of the white because of his big smile on the teeth. You guys get what I'm saying? The moon hasn't necessarily been filling me. The moon's been draining me, man, and I think it can only be done with permission, so I don't know what to say. Study Bible, nice, Wayne. The Spurgeon. I was thinking about getting the King James one just for kicks because it smells so good. The binding is so nice. The pages are nice. It's so nice. It was $50. Something. I was like, what the fuck? I expect well, anyway. Hey, welcome. Time's going by. Got back in the drums. Been doing some drums. Clearly, you've seen. But I've been playing some more. Been trying to get to some more places. Yeah, this moon, it's just rough times. I don't know about you, Terry, but I have been hitting up some nice drumming, and I've been getting to some places. Been doing some important body rehab because I have to. But a lot of good work on the drums. A lot of awareness of beats. I don't know how else to put it. But again, I think I'm hampered by my practice pad. I think I'm hampered by my muscles. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose it. I feel I might even just jump on right now. But no one likes it when I jump on the drums. I love it. Yeah, this year, Chin. This year. I mean... God. I need a excuse me. I need a playlist, Chin, before I jump on there, before I'm twisting my back. I'm like this. Scrolling around on a trackpad. I'll fucking die if I do that. I'll literally go insane. I don't think I can handle it. I mean, I need to have something in mind or something that's executable by you. Hey, what's up, AK? Nice to see you, man. How you doing? How the hell you doing, man? Yeah, I'm feeling some drums, but I think I just gotta drum more in Charles World. Just stop bitching about it. Anything new, AK? You getting excited or what? What's up, Locutus? I'm thinking about continuing Tinker Tailor. Full album, Muggy? The last full album I did, I believe, was at the drive-in. Evan, I practice very, 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 very often when I'm fit. And when I'm saying, dude, when I'm hot, I'm playing 3 hours a day. I guess that's cool. I mean, when I start putting out lots of tracks and all that shit, I'll say that's cool, but as for now, it's just practice. Just practice. But as I become steadily more unfit, the time goes down. Even though I'd like to do more, but still. Oh. But I'm in pretty decent shape for drums right now. I'm just giving my QLs a break. I wanna die. Nice, dude. Have a good time with that, AK. I'm sure that's going to be an excellent time. I've been getting very excited about that. I've been getting very excited about what's next for the boys, what's next for me. I do have some good podcast stuff. There are some people that would be a good conversation, but as for happening on the regular, the thought of it actually makes me sick. I'd rather kill myself. So, it's going to be straight up fiction. It's going to be straight up radio plays. It's going to be straight up sketches that don't get made, that can't get made. It's going to be new stuff that's absolutely insane. It's going to be improv stuff. It's going to be the men who stopped breathing. I don't know if anybody's familiar with that universe. Maybe a little bit if you know Hate Life or if you know Full Motor Dead Machine. Then you may know a little bit of that universe. So it's time for activation, and I'm really trying to get activated because my energy's being... someone's fucking hexing me or something. What's up, person of secrets? Thanks for the 2 months, pal. Pain Hunter. Pain Hunter. Pain Hunter and friends. Dude, if you knew how many friends there were, you would kill yourself if you knew. So, more about that in the future. I've got lots of stuff, Chundo and a lot of stuff, Evolver, but I am interested in working with Joel, Trapped, to continue with a wild universe that was shuffling along years back, but somehow the kibosh got put to it. From some great chance of coincidence. It got the kibosh on it. Through unbelievable chance and circumstance. That's okay. It's only time. I can wait. It's only time and I can wait, you know? K-Heart, been very good. My energy's been drained. You know what I'm saying? My energy's been a little bit drained. Just in general. But I guess that's just cycles. I guess that's just absolute cycles. So I'm really excited about that D&D campaign. I'm really excited about that. I'm excited about some radio theater that I'm going to be putting out, some full mode theater. And I am excited about there are some people that I am interested in talking to that are interested in doing something. So I'll figure out the frequency of the chats are. We'll see. But right now I'm very interested in fiction. Very, very, very interested in fiction. You know me. I've been talking for years and years and years and years. I am really feeling like a return to something that's not horse shit, like sketch comedy, or you know what I mean? Something that's not like a waste of time. So that's just my opinion. So I'm looking to have fun, and that brings me back. That brings me back. That gives me energy. That returns me energy. That has been a big thing that's been going on for a long time. It's a long time coming. Let me just put it that way. So just wait for that. It shouldn't take long. I don't know the platform though. What do people do when they come out with new shows or new podcasts or whatever? You know, people like me. You know what I mean? What do they do? Where do they put it out? What do they charge? I have no idea. As you know, I do not watch anything else. That's just the way I live my life. What do people do? $1? Tiffany, you're lying to me. What are you saying to me? I don't think anybody knows. Dune. Alright. So people usually charge Dune? Gumroad? Why? So people do Gumroad, and what's the benefit? what's the Gumroad's benefit? Don't know, they just do it? Is it like Patreon? It's Patreon, basically. Gumroad doesn't take much of a cut. Gumroad seems obscure, Evolver. It certainly is, but there are some people that use it. Many people that I know. Look. I just want to talk about these things. YouTube? What do you mean, though? Put stuff on YouTube? I mean, look, YouTube is good, but... You know what I'm saying? First of all, the stuff that I'd put out wouldn't... I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Won't mess with your content. It's like Patreon. Alright, alright. Add revenue, then pay per play. Epiphany, sure. You're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. Am I gonna get ad revenue? The algorithm starts treating me better all of a sudden? Charles World only? I mean, I do have to do some maintenance and some updating on that. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not looking to take anything off the table. I have a lot going and I have a lot more I want to do in Charles World, but there's a lot of stuff that I'm saying no to right now, and that's not getting done. And it's not good. Not worried about restrictions, go Patreon. Well, anyway, I just want to talk about this with everybody. Because if it's left to just me, God, the solutions... 4 months later, I'm like, I'm gonna do the worst thing ever. Patreon cancels? Sure. YouTube. I mean, hey, look, that's better than nothing. Thanks. Thanks, everybody. There is Charles World, of course. There is a place. There is a custom place, but there's only so many custom places you can have. Depends who you are. You know what I mean? It depends the hell who you are. But I'm looking to get started back on something that was just coincidentally destroyed and sabotaged and kiboshed when it was on a roll at one point. But what does it matter to me? Gumroad's the only way? I hear you, man. I hear you. That's it? The song's done? For real? Maybe. Huh. Maybe. Muggy, Charles World, I'm on there on the regular. It's just there's a little bit of downtime happening right now. Okay, look, this is starting to make me go bonkers. Thinking about this. But I do appreciate the insight. What do people charge? What do people charge? When people like me. You know what I'm saying? Not, you know, what do they charge for entry? So it's almost no deviation from 5, huh? It's pretty much no deviation on that, huh? Yeah, Satchel, I mean, look, I appreciate that. Dude, that's so good. Fucking made me laugh so hard, really intensely. I appreciate that, man. But the majority, the people with half a brain usually go with 5 bones. Going crazy, dropping daily, you could manage 10. I hear you, Fobs. I hear you. I hear you on that one. Okay, so that's still so funny. That's still so funny to me. Look, I never usually think too much about business or talk business enough, and I'm just looking, you guys are pretty smart. I understand tiers, like I understand that. More than a podcast, more intense. No, look, I hear you. I know, Satchel, I know you weren't making a joke. like I know what you mean, dude. Like, trust me, it's just funny to me. Even though I know what you mean, it's still funny to me. I don't know if you can possibly get that. I'm sure you do. I get what you're saying. Oh, you know, I'll tell you, AK, I'll tell you, that sounds really good. I would really appreciate some schooling how to be a game master. Now that would be really, really useful to me. I'm sure I could do as good as a moron could do. That is kind of funny, you know what I mean? But I mean, with your schooling, I know it would be less so stupid, you know what I mean? Stuff I'm thinking about doing for outlet, Drum Wizard, I'm talking about some radio plays, radio fiction, and some podcasting. Some shows with people, and some intense interviews. I'm not exactly going to focus too much on those. I've been practicing and doing all that stuff for a long time, talking with nothing, you know, shooting at the hip, this and that. I need some time for fiction as opposed to get even more structured and more serious. Like, I understand that it's necessary, and we've been talking about it for years, but I need like a little bit of a super creative break from that. You get what I'm saying? Aggressive marketing? Hey, Epiphany, if you have some ideas, hit me up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't really have time to have an opinion on that. My life burns that much faster. Radio? No, I mean, I do the radio style here, K-Hart. Anything that's a super structured radio thing is something that is a thing. It's just, you know, I'm in sort of a wild world. Yeah, TikTok is insane. Does anyone have an update on the sandwich cutting video? 3-4 years later, I'm like, there's a sandwich video on this thing that's 10 million views or something. I'm like, whatever, who cares? Shoot myself. Not really, but half free content, rest behind paywall. Okay, I just want to talk to you guys about this. I want to do more, and I don't want to be stifled into doing less by either bad things or good things. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't want to be stifled. I want to put out more. I don't want to be less. The sandwich video isn't... never mind. Hey, Derry Silver, thanks for the 23 months. No fame. No, Jetty, no. No, that's what I don't want. That's probably why I'm not on there. 2.6 million likes. That's probably why I'm not on there, because that's the last thing I want. That's the worst thing you can have in life, is fame. Are you kidding me? Who wants that? Fame? I just think it would be something that would inspire me and motivate me to do things as on the moronic order of the sandwich cutting. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to get more and more motivated and happier. You know, I mean, I've never been in a better position and happier in my life. I'm not gonna lie. And you know, there's the idiot inside that's always just gonna mope no matter what. I understand that. But I mean, don't get me wrong. But you know, sometimes there are phases of energy. Yeah, this is the thing. Look at this cocksucker. It's just a random Discord video. But hey, what are you gonna do? People are people. So, you guys get where I'm coming from. Just a mad world. I'm in a mad world, a mad state. You know what I mean? Me on TikTok doesn't make any sense. Locutus on Vine, the videos would have been... I mean, I did one, but I just didn't give a fuck. I was too crazy in Koreatown. You don't think the absolute ridiculous style appeals to a very fast comedy? I don't give a fuck. Anyway, who cares? Write a good fiction and be happy? Nice, man. Thank you. Thank you, Nug. I hear you, dude. I definitely hear you, dude. But thanks for all the feedback. I would like more, though. New podcasts that you see people do, are they on Gumroad, or are they on Patreon, or what's the deal? People like me, they're all on Gumroad? I'll fucking belch and puke right all over myself. They're all on Yellow Brick Road? Thanks, man. Spotify free, episodes Patreon premium. Alright, alright. Okay, a lot of people do that, sure. Novel, yeah, sure. Thank you, Locutus, thank you. Sure. I'm just trying to get less of an idiot's vibe. Viable options? I don't know, man. I don't know how you get paid on those things. I'm not looking necessarily only to get paid. I'm just looking not to be an idiot. Patreon. Okay, alright. Gumroad. Hey, when I talk to people about Gumroad, they say it fucking sucks. They say it was clumsy, it was shitty to use, people easily pirate your shit, so... I got bad reviews from Gumroad from close individuals. Spotify for trimmed podcasts, Gumroad for full episodes. Alright. Even... Okay. Live podcast free, then making the VODs under payroll. Okay, I understand. Sure. I hear you. What's up, Macro? How you doing? Uncono, how you living? Okay. Yeah, Corano. Yeah, I hear you. Trust me, I hear you. These things are gonna be fixed up. These things are gonna be fixed up, don't worry. Best to stay on charls.world, then... Sure. Or you can Cheers? I don't know, man. Putting all your eggs in one basket, man. Like, I've done it for many years, but it's just something you don't do. Wayne Shaw, I don't know anyone else on Gumroad, for real. Everyone I know hates Gumroad. They hate, I mean, people with gigantic audiences. People hate Gumroad. They hate it. Nah, I'm not really considering Gumroad. Nah. Goals? I don't know, man. Thinking a lot. Not really. Fergus, good radio drama series. Where and for what, though? Charles World is the place to be honest. I hear you, though. I hear you. Sure. I hear you. Most people don't even know what Gumroad is, Derry. Most people don't know what Charles World is. So, you know what I mean? Payment infrastructure to avoid censorship. Nothing wrong with that. If you don't think you'll get banned from Patreon. Okay. Fitness. Patreon for exposure. Okay, then there's the subject matter. Some of the stuff that I have that's more extreme. That is so extreme I'd actually get killed immediately. So it has to be washed so much, it's absolutely shocking how much it has to be washed. And this was even 5 years ago. Crazy. So, good question on Patreon or Gumroad. I'm sorry it's too late. Nice, man. Nice drop. Nice drop, dude. Fucking shit's sick. Arctis, what's going on? So that's just my business talk. I just want to hear what you guys are saying. What's up, Space Ghost? I mean, there's no exact consensus. They cry. There's not exactly a consensus. Spicy stuff. I know, but I've been thrown off of platforms before, Satchel. You just don't know about them because I just don't talk about it. What's up, Good Horse? How you doing? I know. Thought about doing Pornhub account so long ago, just didn't even care to do it. How you doing, man? Censored.tv? I'm not Mr. Banned from everywhere because I'm running a PSYOP and that gets me banned. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's OnlyFans too, Arctis. There's that too, but I don't want to be too much of a joke, do I? Maybe we should get off of this conversation. This topic, though. Just know that I'm excited. Just know that I'm excited about some real wild stuff, and I want a way to get it out. I mean, stuff like Full Mode Dead Machine. It's not exactly Men Who Stop Breathing, but it's more of a sanitized Jungian flavor to anthropomorphizing hindrances and things like that. Snipers, what's going on, man? How you doing, man? Give me some input. I can't even believe some of the ideas on this. Snipers, nice to see you, man. Always thinking of you. Always thinking of you, man. I'm thinking about radio plays. What do you think, man? What do you think about platforms? What do you think about distribution? What do you think about paywall? And do you have an update on yourself? Hope you're well. Put everything on paywall? I don't know, man. I don't know, Blow. To put everything on my own site? Dude, it doesn't sound like a good idea, man. I mean, that sounds cool if you have to, but Dude. My timeline's been smashed, destroyed, sabotaged. Filthy black treachery. I have to do my best. Know what I'm saying? There's a radio play that's been going on for like 100 years over here. It seems like... What's that mean? Talking about... What are you talking about? Homebrew is too much work? Yeah, Gabe. You ain't joking, man. You ain't joking, man. Homebrew has been... I mean, it saved my life. But still, man. Do you have an opinion on that, snipers? Then we think of voices. Look, I'm out of control. Whoa, what was that? Some of the stuff I'm seeing is crazy. Patreon, Spotify, alright. Value over numbers, alright, alright. Now, alright. Okay, okay. Now we're talking. Christ. Now we're talking. Wait. Give me 1 second. But now, I want to hear stuff like that. I'll be right back. Rib. Yeah, Gumroad. Don't get me started on that. Shit's gaff. Be right back. Is there a song? Oh, there it is. Yo! Hey. Thanks everyone for stopping by. I'm out of here. No, thanks everyone for staying with me while I'm just kicking it. Yo, snipers. What's going on, man? Can you give me an update? Yo, Custom Hank, man. Thanks for the 18 months, man. Nice to see you. Jeez, man. What the hell's been going on? Stu, thanks for the 5 gifted subscriptions, man. What the heck, man? Yeah, I really appreciate that. Hey, Rob. Oh, my spine. Thanks, Rob32, for the 30 months, man. Stock is stuck in customs. You'd think he would have fought those wars for something. Anyway, let's not even get into that. So that's your update. My spine is straight up breaking. My QLs are so tight. When are you going to be making a trip to the States? When in God's name are you going to be making a trip to the States? Please tell me you're going to stay around for some Alec Guinness and Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy John Le Carre. Please tell me you're going to be sticking around for that. Can't believe it. Shall do? Right. Nice. Not... They don't... People... You can't come here straight up. I don't even know what to say. I never in a million years, even as a boy, would have thought that we'd have to enjoy this sort of servitude. They pounded it down right up my arse. Ever since I was a child, they fucking pounded up my arse. Look at the Great War, look at the other war, look at these 15 wars. It's supposed to end all this and that. You fast forward till I'm a man, I'm paying $20 for a pack of cigarettes. I'm paying fucking $15 for a sandwich. Maybe they should have said no. You ever think of that? Maybe the lads should have said no. $60 for 2 days of groceries. That's right. That's the shit. I go to a grocery store. The bill's $260. I'm like, thanks, Grandpa. Grandpa, I look at the bill. I go to a restaurant. There's a fucking restaurant fee. I look at the sky, say, thanks, Grandpa. He was getting a bayonet in between his ribs, twisted so it was breaking. Some guy was reaching his arm up his ass, pulling his asshole out from the inside out. And they were recording it, and they were fucking slashing his face with a box cutter. Like, thanks, Grandpa. That shit's so raped. Like, you guys don't even understand. This is what they fought for. It's true. It's literally what they fought for. It's literally what they fought for. Oh. Yeah, anyway, we don't need to worry about that too much. What's up, Black Dak? How you doing? Smelly Meat. Thanks for the gifted subscription. Anyway, we don't really want to go too much into that, do we? It's enough to piss you off. Trench warfare. Imagine the guys on Kono. Imagine frickin' Chiaden and all the dudes from, All's the Same on the Western Front. You fast forward 100 years, their grandchildren, they're getting I daren't even say what they're getting. I daren't even say what the Germans are getting right now. No, no $100 hot dog. No, snipers, you're not gonna have a super big problem unless you're in a really big area. But just generally speaking, you are going to have big problems. Generally speaking, first of all, you're gonna fucking pay for gasoline. You're gonna pay fucking service tax and sales tax on fucking goods and shit like that. Are you fucking joking me? It's crazy. Anyway, what would I know? Black Deck, thanks for the 41 months. Woke up at 2 a.m. God help you, dude. Did you go to bed like at 9 or 10? I hope not, dude. I've had some days like that. I wouldn't wish that upon anybody, man. They make me want to scream. Couldn't, you know? $6 gas, California. That's why people got fucking skinned alive. It's why they got set on fire. That's why they got blown apart. That's why their gene pool got assassinated. That's why their dicks got broken. So you could pay $6 for an unlimited resource. Started working in an hour? What are you guys talking about? You guys fucking with me? Look, I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Anyway, so you can't come here yet. Do you guys feel like starting to watch something? I'm looking for a wisdom that we can apply. I can really look for a wisdom that we can apply if you really want to. Know what I mean? I just can't even believe the things that I see. I'm gonna freaking lose my mind. All I do is look over to see some things and it freaking blows my soul apart. They removed an entire car lane in Brooklyn on the Brooklyn Bridge, Space Ghost. Oh. Imagine the future. Imagine if your granddad knew the future. If your granddad knew the future, he'd be laughing. He'd look over at the guy to asking him to go fight for it. He'd fucking pull out a knife. He'd fucking stab it. Fucking right in the guy's fucking forehead, right through his bone, right into his brain. Kill him immediately. That's what he would have done. That's straight up what he would have done. He would have straight up killed the guy asking him to do that. He would have killed him. Anyway, let's get into something good though, shall we? Please. Please help me on to something good. I'm in a blasted mood. You know what I mean? I'm in a blasted mood, snipers, and I really miss the times with you. And ladies, I really do, man. They were... they were absolutely crazy. They were absolutely crazy. It was, yeah, it really was splendid, man. It was truly, truly splendid, man. History will repeat itself. Finally. You're damn right. Dude, should I play you a song on the drums, snipers, or should we get into some Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy? Do you have a playlist for me? Or should I put on a movie? What's this shit? This is a nightmare? Can you please help me? In a movie mood? Alright. A specific movie or Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy? What would I prefer? Evan? Dude, I don't prefer fucking shit. Excuse my language. Know what I prefer? I don't even know. Guess I have to get into a mode. I'll get there. Snipers, you don't have an opinion? You just die? Oh, my spine. Blithe Spirit? Wow. That sounds like Jane Austen. Really good? Well, I mean... Is it on YouTube, man? Terry, next video game? I'm not sure, man. There's not much that I know. Let me just put it that way. David Lean? Oh, okay, small. So it's around the Avenue of Oliver, or even any movies that guy's made. David Lean, let me guess. MI6 OSS? Well, clearly not OSS, but let me guess. David Lean. Graham Greene. Let me guess. Trailer? Yeah. Oh, God, break my spine. Jesus Christ. Rex Harrison? Dude. Are you fucked? Margaret Rutherford? Dude, are you so fucked not even saying this to me right now? You keep it a secret? Are you that fucked? Dude, two names that are absolutely astounding if you're a man of cinematic culture. Absolutely insane. Dull, we've done Lower Depths. We're due for it again. Oh, just kill me. I feel like Jim Prito. I'm Jim Prito. You know what I've been listening to lately? I feel like Wuthering Heights. Like playing on the drums. No one wants drums though. No one gives a fuck, huh? What's a man to do, you know? Jim Kramer. What's a man to do? No one gives a fuck about it, you know? Playing things that are absolutely insane. No one gives a fuck. I'm like... That's what I'm like. Drums are the best. I appreciate that. Guys, I'm just in a mood. You'll have to excuse me. But I really feel like playing the drums, man. I'm saying mood mode. Snipers. I want to play Blithe Spirit. I really do, but the drums are calling me, but it doesn't mean I'm... The way they sounded when I played yesterday, I had just socks. So it shall be again, world without end. If I do it again. But I'm feeling it, guys. Look, I'm just diseased. I feel like a drum spirit. I'm sorry. Can someone change the category? Is that even possible? Do people even know how to do it? Are people that are able to do it even around anymore? Does anybody know how to do it? I'm feeling some drums. Category title? I don't even know, dude. There's gotta be a way you can change it into music instead. If you can't, God bless you. I'm just feeling it. You guys feeling it? Hey guys. Hello? Didn't we just do this a few days ago? Oh my god, I'll go nuts! Hey, can anyone hear me? Okay, good, it sounds good. Please. Oh my god, now I gotta get chat set up. Let me just chill. I just want to hear some sounds. I'm just losing my mind. How does it sound? Okay, I mean, I gotta get chat if I'm gonna know what's up. Oh my god, please give it to me. No, no, no. Oh my god, if you could see what I see, it'd be... It's enough to piss you off. Okay, so how is this? Fuck. Dehydrated? Alright. Oh my fuck. How is this one? Oh. Um. How's that sound? Okay, I'm gonna turn my headphones up a bit. How's this sound? Does that sound good as hell or what? Oh, it's just freaking. I mean, I like pop. I don't mind it. You think I give a fuck? You know what I'm saying? You gotta feel it. You know, you gotta feel a little bit. Just a little. I'm only just trying a little bit to fit it. Look, I played the dumbest, fucking stupidest shit I could find. And that's could be worse. But I'm feeling like a little bit of drumming. You know what I mean? Oh, you got one, snipers? What's this? Louder than me? I hope not. Sounds good. Fuck! Right! What was that? Did it sound okay? It sounds loud. It looks loud as hell. What I'm. Oh, my microphone is on here. It's fucking freaking me out. I don't know about this. I'm gonna puke. Anymore? I don't know about the set. I kind of like it, but I don't even know what who gives a shit about life? Well, not literally, but. No, I couldn't have something so dry. No. Future Islands, give me a link. But modern.
I have that not right? Maybe I gotta work on my speed. Anyway, who gives a fuck? Nashville Punch. Fine. Fine. What about something else? How about... What about Fuck Life by Jesus? Mm. What? Oh, one moment, please. Keep it tasty. Just be a moment. Not long. Oh. I mean, it's mostly pop stuff. Okay, look. I'm back in hell. Not but... No! It's gonna get cold! Thank you. You know, it sounds a bit better. I don't know what else to play. That sounds corny. Hell yeah. Yeah. I wanna puke. Excuse me. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, is the spirit gone? Yeah, the spirit's gone. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, it looks like it's time to watch something, everybody.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Watch this.
What's this? Hey, Freeman. Thanks for the 12 bones, pal. 1284. I appreciate that, man.
God bless, you've lifted me up at times.
You as well, man. I really appreciate that. Mozon. Thanks for the 17 months. Epiphany, thanks for the gift of subscription. Ooh. Okay, give me a minute. Suck cock time. Oh, Macro, the drum sounded great. Thank you. I never know, man, you know? There's always a layer of me that never knows, but I hope it sounded great. I get a little bit of drum in, but the spirit was shattered. I'll be right back. Everybody. Who's welcomed? Who is welcomed, everybody? I hope everyone enjoyed that drum stream. Let us watch something. Yeah, that was intense. It wasn't long enough, but it was enough to have a good time. I really had a good time. I had a pretty decent time. Not good enough, but good enough. Who feels like watching something Johnabo, Springfield.com. What episode are we on, Tinker Tailor? Give me, Snipers, you still in here? I hope you are. Hope we didn't scare you off. What episode are we on, Tinker Tailor? Come on. 6? I wish I had some honey mustard. Oh, I wish I had some honey mustard or I'm gonna die. We on 6? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
She's in there where the screamers.
Huh? Excuse me? What episode are we on? 6? Probably 6. Fuck life. Yeah, 6 is where he goes to Preto and they dick around, they jerk off in front of each other. It's 6 that we're looking for. Andes.Jonathan.James.Jonathan. The Gospel of James. Oh my god. Where's 6? I can't see. Fucking shit sucks, doesn't it? Shit sucks. Oh my god, wait till you see what I see. Oh! Oh, I thought the thing froze up. Hey, do you see it? Ready? Oh, it looks like I had to fix things. Oh, oh. Dude, are you fucked?
The facts were known, man. Toby ordered me not to approach anyone, not to try and make my story heard.
No, I'm gonna do
the
this
circus
so I can
was
eat.
back in the road. I could forget Tinker, Tailor, the whole damn game,
so
moles, everything. Drop out, he said.
How's the sound? Come on.
You're a lucky man, Jim. Forget it, right? Forget
Brings me back. Oh, what is this?
Toby actually mentioned Tinker Tailor to you.
It's weird.
However, did he get hold of that?
Oh my god.
And that's what I've been doing.
I need magnesium.
Obeying orders and forgetting.
He's gonna toss his bottle again. Oh! His intro.
You told Predo to forget about Tinker Tailor.
Never been so
Where
wrong.
did that come from?
I never knew what that meant. Now, George, that's the truth.
Poor Toby. Yes, I do see. What a dog's life you must have been leading, running between them all.
George, if there's anything I can do of a practical nature, now you know me, George. My boys are pretty well trained. If you want to borrow them, I'd have to speak to Lacorn, of course. Well, you'd expect that. All I want is for this thing to be cleared up. For the good of the circus. I want nothing for myself.
I could use a little
Where's
bit more
this
butter.
safe house you keep exclusively for meeting Polyakov?
Oh, please.
5 Lock Gardens, Camden Town.
Incredible. OM.
You're going to be staying here for a night.
Magnesium if you can figure out. Oh, please. And zinc. They're right in the side of each other.
You'll have to make explanations to the circus by telephone. You're having girl trouble or whatever sort of trouble you're in.
What do you mean, like boy trouble, Mr. Smiley?
Your wife, of course.
Yes, George, I can look after that.
Oh, I ruined the butter. Oh!
If he's any bother, Fawn, use your own discretion.
Kill him. Tastes like corn snacks.
Peter, I want you to watch my back. Will you do that for me?
How much?
Look for one man, but look.
We will
What
join up
garlic?
with Sussex Gardens.
Love more than Bastard, bitch, bloody bitch, bastard.
But look.
We will join up at Sussex Gardens.
But look. Look for one man, but look.
We will join up at Sussex Gardens.
Right, Ben. I mean, Obi. I mean, we've seen this quite enough, haven't we? Time for magnesium and zinc. Boner jam, they call it. Bonus. Oh, it's so tasty. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. Who's that? Oh, Pierre. What's he gonna do? Go have a drink? He lives in a bum place? Oh, what a jacket. Last time I saw a guy wear a jacket, it was Halle Berry's ex-boyfriend, the model dude. That got his ass fucking tooled by a boxer boyfriend at the time. Shit was good ass times. Hey, what's up, snipers? You didn't miss much.
Same as you,
Did
George.
not miss much at all.
Just a feeling. Someone, but I couldn't say for certain.
I covered both of you right to the front door. If either of you did have company, he's cleverer than me. Let's be known. Do you have anyone particular in mind? Shall I go down to pavement level, take a sniff?
I'm an idiot.
Well, proceed?
Yes.
Right. Now, the minister has one major worry. In his own words, how much porcelain gets broken at the end of the day. Scandal he's talking about. If we unmask the mole, are the Russians going to cut their losses by telling the press of the world how they made fools?
Yeah,
of
the
this
Russians.
time?
I think not. If you make your enemy look stupid, you lose the justification for taking him on.
Yes, I've told him that, George.
So isn't his mind at rest?
He hopes there'll be nothing messy, George. Nothing that could provoke Moscow.
But proceed.
Heavens, yes.
Clean the stables.
I
Problem,
love that guy.
flush out the mole.
Doesn't George remind you of someone like Saul Alinsky?
We need to alarm him just sufficiently to make him call for a crash meeting with Polyakov at the safe house.
Whoa.
A meeting Gerald the Mole needs all to himself, secret from the rest of the witchcraft magic circle. There are two of them, and Alaline.
You've definitely cleared Esterhazy.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Carla really did bring off the perfect fix for a while.
Esther Hayes is
It
good.
would be beautiful in another context.
Tinker Alaline, Taylor Hayden, Soldier Bland. Spot the mole.
Quite. Ways and means, George.
Ricky Tar
Yeah,
will go
whatever.
to Paris. He'll make use of the appropriate embassy facilities to send a signal to the head of London Station. Something, 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 which we'll now concoct.
Are they gonna tell Ricky about his girlfriend? Bad news, Ricky. Always Jones and Victorian. Bro, Ricky's back on the street? Yo, right. Ricky's not one to be fucking happy with getting fucked, I'll tell you that. He's not gonna take it just like that. I guarantee it. Oh, yeah, that chip's nice. Like James
Message will
Bond.
be, have information vital to the safeguarding of the service. Request immediate meeting. Personal.
He's jerking off.
Remember,
Oh, it's tight,
vital
isn't it?
to the safeguarding of the
Not weird.
service.
What's he got? Air under there?
It's even true.
Look how
Don't
dark
forget that.
Peter's jacket is. It's pitch
No mistakes,
black.
Ricky. Your head's on the block.
Not the only one, Peter.
It's unbelievable. It's pitch black. Holy shit. Shocking to me. How pitch black his jacket is. It's absolutely insane. Oh my god, that's dinner. Christ almighty, I could be sick. Okay. Oh, was that tasty? Oh, God, was that good? Oh! Yo, Ricky Tar back in action. Putting out those missives to draw out Gerald. I have a feeling. I have a good feeling. Let's see Gerald, asshole. What are we on? There can't be too many episodes left. No matter what it is, we're finishing them. Excuse me.
Toby Esterhazy did say 2 full milk bottles and all's well and you may enter, yes?
Yes, George, and that's the second time.
What's that like? Freaking George
Not pretend
Paul
we're
Revere?
not nervous.
Check, George.
I'm pretty cocked, George. Give a fuck about shit.
Shall we try it?
Do it.
What would you like? Monteverdi? Anything Berlin?
They're going to sniff out Gerald. Can't wait. Sniff out Gerald, bitch. You guys following this? Are you guys
This
following?
machinery, installed at great expense
guys
to the
following
British
this?
taxpayer, is voice activated. When I stop speaking, the tape will stop recording. See? Old man river, that old man river, he just keeps rolling.
I love that. I love that touch from Peter. This is it. We're going to smoke out Gerald. Oh! Cock sex. This guy has room for cock sex. Oh, it's... Shit, I don't remember that guy's name. Anybody remember his name?
Hello, here's something. Soldiers just arriving. That's all
Roy.
3 of them in there now. And to start his orders.
That's Roy.
Now, the important point is who gets away first. Just going for a walk. Back with you in a minute.
Shit, what the hell's the guy's name? Not Riley. Who gives a damn? Never mind, it's not even important. Cygnus, this is Dark Knight. This is Batman 3.
Peter? All clear?
As far as I can judge, no promises.
I think you should come down now.
He promises. I prom you. I prom you.
Proceed? Proceed.
Show him your ass in the moonlight. What?
Nothing, just fiddling.
Dude, what is a safety? Who's this? Oh my God, it's Jesus Christ.
You there?
Yes.
Someone just leaving?
Who's here?
Can't quite make him out. Called a taxi right to the door. Cheeky.
So,
Join us.
what's wrong with that? Was that somebody? Hey, what's up, Ultra? Nice to see you, man. Was that the mole that got into the car? He said cheeky snipers. She ain't joking. Snipers, you know this trick. You know corn the long way. Yeah, you're not gonna believe what they see next. Satan's gift. Doesn't it look nice, though? Looks like a nice place. It looks like frickin' Jericho. Uh-oh. It's just a huge cock. This is Gerald. What, they're down by the docks now? At least it must stink. Oh. Is this him? That's a bill! You fuck. You fuck. You fuck. You fuck.
Scotch. Bloody great big one.
Have you anything on you?
Motherfucker. Excuse my language. Beat his bag, bitch. Beat his ass, big bitch. You fucking...
I go to Paris.
Bastard. Son of a bitch. He turned into fucking dogs, fucking George's wife. Kill him. God. Yo, who's that? Yeah, no, someone's not about to get blasted, snipers. Just taken. This is Gerald the Mole in the London Circus. Upper echelon of British intelligence is revealed right now.
Carla's got 24
He's revealed as a
hours to
mole.
figure it out.
Fuck, I don't know. I actually don't know what stations he was trying. Beat his ass, bitch. You ready for ass? Look. He's sucking his own dick.
You.
Look. Peter is coming after him.
You butchered my agents.
Yup.
How many sins? How many?
Get a whack off at him.
200? 3?
Whack him.
4? Stop that!
That's nothing.
Are you armed, Bill?
What a loser.
I'm a Soviet diplomat. This behavior...
Shut up!
What a loser.
Peter, will you
Didn't even
please
get a
telephone
whack.
Percy Allaline and ask him and Roy Bland to come here immediately.
Oh, that's a
Then
rough.
Lakon, then Toby Esther.
That's a rough news for the
First thing
fucking
to
organization.
do is to play them this evening's tapes. That should save a great deal of time in explanations.
And you've Klucheny.
Alex, really?
His life is over.
Oh,
Oh, he did
they're
get
on.
whacked.
Do you mind if I finish my drink, George?
His life is over.
There was no one out there you noticed.
Trust me, you really think people operate like this?
Very proper, George.
Looks real.
Don't want anything irrelevant, do we?
Yeah. Huh?
Very tidy, George.
What about my wife?
Allaline go to Paris. He's got to. He'll delay just long enough to keep his dignity.
Ooh, that's Alan looking at this tape. Hayden exposed as the mole. Lakon too from the ministry. Oh.
Something to buy back his good name. Oh. And then some. And you and I know what it is.
I know, Roy. That's a rough man. I don't blame you for turning away. To kill the guy.
Time's come, Alex.
Well, that's that. Congratulations, George.
Next step, gentlemen.
Would you agree with me, Percy, that our best course is to make some positive use of Bill Hayden?
Fuck him up till he tells
We
us.
need to salvage whatever's left of the networks he's betrayed.
Yeah. Fuck him up. Get his answers. Allow him to kill himself.
We sell Bill to Moscow Center for as many of our men in the field as can be saved.
Really?
For humanitarian reasons.
Wow.
Professionally, of course, they're finished.
That's not so bad. Getting some of the boys.
And the sooner you open negotiations with Carla, the better. Well, you're much better placed to talk terms with our friend downstairs than I am. Polyakov remains your direct link with Carla.
Oh.
The only difference is this time you know it.
Oh.
It's definitely your job, Percy. You're still chief, officially.
Ooh.
For the moment.
Very well, George.
He acts like
Excuse me,
Scrooge, Ebenezer
Mr.
Scrooge.
Gillam says,
Look
is
at
it
that
all
roar
right
lighting
if
up a
the
stove.
Inquisitors take Mr. Hayden
Okay.
away now?
He has one leather glove on. That's kind of weird, isn't it? What's he, Michael Jackson? If he's gonna retire, he's just gonna suck cock. George, you look fucking like you're 105. What's up with you?
Shall I go first?
There's Bill. Piece of fucking... I doubt that shit's real. Nothing's real.
All the best, Percy.
What about Anne? What about my wife? Percy, what do you think he meant by that? I can't... Yo! Yo!
I want...
Yo! Yo, bring him back. What was that? Yo, bring him back. Yeah, right, bring him back. Yo, Bill. What do you mean, Bill? Yo, bring him back. Yo, Bill. You guys got him? Yo, Bill, what do you mean? Bill, what do you mean? Dude. What time are we at? Not bad. Oh my god. We're not even done yet. Well, he comes back and he beats his ass. I'll be right back. He says hot sex on a platter makes my mission complete. Know what he says? Couldn't even give a damn if he's alive or dead. Does anybody even know what reality is anymore? If you do, then know where you are. Know your role.
Pawn to stable.
Know your role. Gerald the Mole has been discovered. Know your role, Biagio. That's like Jim Perito. I know his skull from anywhere. He's been keeping tabs. He's been keeping tabs. Doesn't he look like the dude that was doing poetry from Dead Poets Society? Guy blasted himself because his dad was so weird. Got his cock out, he didn't even know the whole time.
I'm sorry about the assault. Unprofessional.
Oh.
It was just that it would have to be Bill Hayden, wouldn't it?
Why, who cares?
He was always our hero, in capital letters.
What? Would you want to suck his dick?
For the younger lot.
What do you want to
My
suck
kind,
his?
anyway.
You want to get on your knees and suck his dick?
The antiquated English patriot. Never mind all the dirt we have to do. It's for England.
What do you mean? Why don't you suck his dick?
The funny thing about all this, it's quite an effort now not to think of him with affection.
Why don't you suck his cock? I'd be embarrassed if I were you, Peter.
I suppose Bill would say that means you've grown up, Peter.
Always good for a laugh, wasn't he, Bill?
I'd like to thank you, by the way.
Why?
You helped enormously. No, truly, Peter.
Guess he did. Absolutely. Uh-oh. He's gonna time to watch dogs fuck his wife. I hear the sound of those ducks. Dogs openly having sex with his wife. Don't you remember where she lives? Oh, no. This isn't her yet. This is Bill Perito. He's staking Bill's fucking hideout. Look at this. Look at the treatment that Bill's gotten. They've been literally raping his ass the whole time. Fingering his eyeballs. Electroshocking his teeth. Icing his ass with an ice pole on the inside. Pulling it out so it's inside out. Showing it to him. Hey, what's up, Cab? How you living? Cloned. They clone him. Torture him worse than he's ever gotten in front of himself. In front of his clone. That's what he's watching. As he's getting tortured, he's getting his clone tortured too. Hell yeah. The old ass icing. Look at this, Jim Perito, what a king. Got his balls out. What's this shit? Who's that, Pee Wee Herman? Suck to be a clone? Cab, hey, thanks for the 23 months. I mean, dude, how do you know? I don't know what to say about that. I do like the act of waxing a car, though. I do appreciate that. I hate cars. I think they're... You know what I'm saying? I can't say it. But I like waxing a car. That does please me. Excuse me, I'm gonna puke.
Lakon assures me there's been no coercion. I hope that's true.
Oh, yes. No complaints, George. Bit of a nosebleed. Keep feeling dizzy. I'm sure it's just the excitement of it all.
What about your boyfriend?
Why have you been weeping?
Sheer exasperation. Really, the pettiness of our inquisitors. They're utterly incompetent. They actually believe I know the names of Carla's other moles around the world. Idiots. I
I'll
can't
beat you
talk to
till you
people
tell
like
them.
that.
But you're prepared to say something to me, according to Lakon.
Can't Percy get a move on doing his horse trading with Carla?
Oh, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of a day or two now.
Here's a note to your
What do you want to know?
wife.
Oh. Why? When? How?
Look at that. I can't believe he doesn't kick him in the face. Just beat his ass
You
again just for
asked
kicks.
that. Because it was necessary. That's why. Someone had to.
Guys, no, I haven't decided on it. Really.
Control
I still don't know,
the
man.
circus
TikTok
talents
account, I
ones all
still
those
don't
years
know,
ago,
man. I
they
really
picked
don't.
us when we were golden with hope. Told us we were on our way to the Holy Grail. A lifetime of glory in front of us. Service
What
to
is
the
this
great
shit?
cause. Freedom's protectors.
Freedom? What does that mean? Being raped?
What a question. Why?
What are you, weird, Bill? There's... you gotta do more questions. You hear those footsteps? No more tissues now. Bitch ass. Your feet are weird, Bill. You're a weird man. You're better off dead. I'm out of here. Give my love to my wife.
You know what's killing Western democracy, George? Greed and constipation. Moral, political, aesthetic.
Bill,
I hate America
don't
very
you
deeply.
have any letters to your
The
boyfriend?
economic repression of the masses.
Yeah.
Institutionalized.
Yeah, right. It's the West.
Even Lenin couldn't foresee the extent of that.
Who, Lenin? What about
Britain.
Trotsky?
Oh dear. No viability whatever in world affairs.
Okay. Yeah.
I suppose that's when it began.
I hear you, Bill.
Turning my eyes to the east, I mean.
No viability. Yeah.
And I saw how trivial we'd become as a nation.
Yeah, trivial.
So,
yeah, I hear you.
40s.
Yeah.
By 1950, I was slipping Carla occasional gifts of intelligence, carefully selected morsels to help
Is it
the
because
Russian cause
he
against
let you
America.
suck his dick?
At that time, I was scrupulous not
Hell
to give
yeah.
Moscow anything harmful to ourselves, our own agents in the field.
Okay, Bill, he's passing intelligence. These blokes are gonna be on
I still
4th
believe
Street.
the Secret Services are the only real expression of a
The
nation's
intelligence he's
character.
passing? Absolute shit.
Until the mid-50s, I still had hopes, lingering loyalty to what
I actually can't
represent.
believe what I'm hearing right now. I might get chocolate chips. Is there anything for me?
Self-delusion, of course. We were already America's streetwalkers.
There's nothing for me. Butterscotch chips?
I was granted Soviet citizenship 12 years ago.
You mean shit kings?
They've given me a couple of medals.
Doesn't matter to me.
What medals?
I didn't
Look
ask
at
him.
this hard
Does it
cut.
matter?
Hell yeah.
Quite a lot to Bill, one supposes.
Possibly.
Hell yeah.
We're going to get a bit more from him, I hope.
What do you mean? Look at how dark our suits are.
I do
They're
hope so,
pitch
George.
black.
He's right
Look
about
at
the
his
state of
suits.
affairs down there. Slovenly.
Can you believe
They don't
their
even
suits?
patrol the perimeter, day or night. I have mentioned it.
Shocking.
The thinking
to
on
me.
Sarat is that it
Royal
is
blue?
inconspicuous.
Oh, I can't tell, but it looks
I'm
pitch.
concerned for Hayden's safety.
Aren't you being a little overdramatic? The only place he can go to is Russia, and we're sending him there anyway.
You know where they're sending him? Chip's house.
The number of people who need to be told about all this, as we agree, must be kept as small as possible.
What? 2?
I suppose your wife will have to be among them. I know you told me she and Hayden were
Who's
done
that?
with now, as you said, but
Wasn't she his gay
there's
lover?
always the unknown factor in matters of the heart, isn't there?
Pretty obvious.
I'm thinking about the future, any possible
Honestly.
further contact. And if Anne doesn't know, she does meet so many different sorts of people.
She gets around.
I'm sorry, George.
Not at all. I quite take your point. Anne must let us know of any approach, directly or indirectly, made by or on behalf
Wait, it's the
of.
Russians?
Exactly.
Or even apparently on behalf
Listen,
of,
Anne,
or
we would
merely
like to use your
concerning.
special your skills to gather intelligence.
I was going to tell her anyway.
Well, give me 1,000
You
quid.
might call it balancing the books.
Absolutely.
Are you joking me?
You know, George, one thing perplexes me more than anything else about the Mole conspiracy.
Remember the first time I
Carl
saw this?
devised Operation
Just then, for the
Witchcraft,
first time.
primarily as a means of putting poor Percy Allaline on Control's throne. But why didn't Carla want Hayden to take over the circus himself? It surely would have been less difficult to arrange with all Bill's acknowledged accomplishments.
No, no.
Bilbo Bob.
We had the perfect setup. Percy made the running, I slipstream behind him. Roy and Toby did the legwork. Far better for me to remain the freewheeling subordinate, the laughing cavalier. Being in charge could have bogged me down. Too much admin, diary full of meetings, dinners, chewing the cud in Whitehall.
Never happened to Control.
A natural recluse Control.
Turn him into a cow.
I couldn't have behaved like that and got away with it. No, no, George. Carla and I agreed. I'd have been wasted as chief. Could have done it, of course.
Of course.
I'd like to go inside now.
Maybe. We get a piss? What's your deal? Give the damn what you like. You guys ready for the finale? George Smiley rapes him.
Some of that rain will be turning to snow. So let's put some detail on the weather now for you, and instantly I think you'll see there a pretty miserable picture of the whole country covered in cloud and rain.
Yes, you're right. The Czechoslovakian business was a bit of a desperate throw. But something pretty bold was called for. I was certain Control was getting very warm indeed. All that burrowing in the files he was doing. It was paying off, I knew. He'd built up an uncomfortably impressive inventory of the number of operations I'd either blown or managed to cripple. And then, of course, he was narrowing his field of suspects. A short list of officers of a certain age, experience, rank.
He's a dead man. Who
He
cares?
did well, considering he was so ill. Surprised, Carl.
AIDS?
Was the offer of information from General Stevchik genuine?
Good Lord, no. It was a fix from start to finish. Stevchik existed, of course. Still does. Very distinguished man. But he never offered anything to Control or anybody
So
else.
rough.
Did you expect Control to send Jim Prideaux?
Well, obviously we needed to be certain Control would rise to the bait. We had to spell it out that he'd got to send a big gun to make the story stick.
Big gun Bill.
And we knew he'd only settle for someone outside London Station. Someone he trusted.
And someone who spoke Czech, of course.
Naturally. It had to be a man who was old circus.
His best pal.
Bring the tempo down a bit.
Yes, I see the logic of that.
Well,
it was perhaps
go to the bathroom.
the most famous partnership the circus ever had. You and Jim, back in the old days.
When you mean they used to make out
Iron
in public?
fist in the iron glove. Who was it who coined that?
And you know who I think it was? Andy Warhol.
I got him home, didn't I?
Grabbing a quick huff.
That was good of you.
That's so rough. I miss that.
Yes. That was good of you.
I still missed it. Kind of like Deus Ex.
The thing with Anne was Carla's idea.
Was it?
The thing with Anne was Carla's idea.
What?
The thing with Anne was Carla's idea.
Was it?
The thing with Anne was Carla's idea.
Was it?
The thing with Anne was Carla's idea.
Was it?
Yeah. The thing with Anne was Carla's idea.
Was it?
The thing with Anne was Carla's idea.
Was it?
Yes. Did you think it was hers?
Look at how pitch black his jacket is. I'm sorry. George might let his wife be fucked by dogs.
Carla always thought if there was a threat, it would come from you. He said you were quite good. But that you had this one weak spot, Anne.
Was she the weak
spot? It was a double fix, actually. On the one hand, you weren't likely to think of me as a circus spy if you were preoccupied with what your wife and I got up to in bed.
What do you mean, like bedroom boys?
If it was well known around the place that
You mean
I was
like
her
bedroom
lover,
boys?
it was bound to look like personal vengeance. If you
What
ever
about
did
you and your
suggest
boyfriend's lover boy? What
so
about
Carla said, not to strain it,
Hmm?
but if possible, join the queue.
What about your boyfriend's lover boy?
Point?
Presumably it was on Carla's instructions. You were with Anne on the night of the
Bill
Prado
Hayden's got
shootout,
literally
as
24
insured.
hours left of life.
Oh yes, he was adamant on that.
Less than that. He's
They
got
tell
like
me I
4
could
hours
be
left of
away
life.
tomorrow.
I'm serious.
Or the day after at the latest.
Watch.
Can you make sure any mail gets forwarded from my club? Oh, and the balance of my salary, of course.
Yeah.
I will. Anything else?
Oh, yes. Nearly forgot. You got a pen somewhere?
Ugh. Almost puked. Excuse me.
Thanks.
What's this guy?
Girlfriend.
Yeah, right.
Give her this.
Yeah, right, girlfriend. Yeah.
I'm away on work of national importance.
You got any money? You gonna send to her?
Maybe for years.
Make it out to George.
Forget me.
Make it out to George.
And I can't take her with me, can I?
Make it out to George.
Even if I could, she'd be a bloody millstone.
You're a dead man. Make it out to George.
Oh, and,
Well.
there's one particular boy.
You mean like a 3-year-old?
Cherub, but no angel.
Excuse me, Bill?
I've seen a lot of him.
What?
You better give him a couple of hundred.
I'll be cashing out. Make it out to George.
Can you do that out of the reptile fund?
What are you
I would
what?
think so.
Good. Oh, God, I'm tired.
Excuse me, Bill?
My pen, please.
Anyone hear that?
Oh.
Was that just me that heard that?
Certainly. Sorry.
Thank you.
Well, I'll see you at your funeral. Good nice ass, George. Your jacket is pitch black and you're walking into the pitch black. Bullshit, another episode. Oh, I was gonna scream. Oh my God, there's a chair out there? Makes him suck his cock, kills him, brings him back to life. Bill.
Don't look around, Bill.
Oh, it's you, Jim. Come to say goodbye?
Remember this?
Nice of you. I'm glad to see you haven't lost your touch.
Remember me, asshole?
Must be in pretty good shape.
Guy you fucked over?
Why did you get me back?
Best pal?
I couldn't leave you rotting in a Czech prison.
Russian. Why didn't Carla finish me off? Was that out of delicacy to you?
I don't fucking
Wasn't
know.
that, was it?
Yeah.
We both thought that a corpse might create a lot more fuss than just another repatriated harmless cripple, didn't you?
That's exactly it.
The shooting wasn't part of the plan, Jim.
No, not the shooting. But everything else.
What do you mean, the raping? This is dramatic. Best boys here. That's pretty rough, though. Fucking Jim Prito just iced Bill Hayden. He fucking iced his ass. Cocksucker. Uh-oh, now it's time to watch the dogs fucking his wife. Look at that house. Wow, who lives there?
Shall be for store to the land against the 7 years of famine.
Excuse me.
Which shall be in the land of Egypt.
Oh, this is like from Jeeves and Wooster.
And the thing was good in the eyes of Pharaoh, and in the eyes of all his servants. And Pharaoh said unto his servants, Can we find
Wasn't
such a
he in
one
Jeeves
as
and Wooster?
this, a man in whom the Spirit of God is? And Pharaoh said unto Joseph,
He's the one to get the bugs in down his drawers.
For as much as God hath shewed thee all
Oh,
this.
look at this, Prito.
For as much as God hath shewed, for as much as
What shitty ass translations.
for as much as God hath
Jim's gonna
shewed.
take this up. Watch this. Kill his best friend. Jim Prito is Kill's best friend.
For as much as God hath showed thee all this.
For as much as God hath showed thee all this, there is none so discreet and wise as thou art. Thou shalt be over my house, and according unto thy word shall all my people be ruled. Only in the throne will I be greater than thou.
It's deep.
It seems that at 10:30, Hayden told the guards he felt a bit sick, and he thought a breath of air would help him.
Jesus Christ.
Because his case was now considered closed,
It's so
they
rough.
saw no reason to tear themselves away from some horror film that had just started on the television, and they let him wander off. Half an hour later, they thought they'd better go and look for him.
So rough.
Received no letters, messages during the day. I was the only outsider to see him. But his suit had come back from the cleaners. Possibly a message was concealed in it inviting him to a rendezvous. The guards had not inspected the suit before giving it to him.
Jim invited
I'm
him.
afraid
Hey, I
that
want to talk to you out in the woods.
Any comments, anyone?
Well, if someone went to the cleaners, said he'd lost his ticket, and could he look through the stuff ready for collection? That's one way.
Would the Russians kill Hayden?
The Russians?
It gives Carla all the reason he needs to cancel the deal on our network.
His career is over, but why would you want to be there
Moscow
anyway?
Center prides itself on getting its people back.
Oh, really? Is
Important
that
point.
right? Yeah, I bet. That sounds about right. That sounds like a movie. They're like, we gotta get him back. He did so much for us.
Well, who then?
We'll do anything we need to. George Smiley's gonna be head of the circus.
We will all, of course, have to account for our movements last night. Necessary formality. Also, Mendel, Fawn, Ricketar.
Mendel.
Then, as to the future, I've been asked to look after things for a while. I'd like everyone to take some leave.
He's become head of the circus. He's firing everybody. Hell yes.
And afterwards, there'll be some redeployment.
Ooh.
For those of you who wish to remain with the service.
I was just retiring, shooting fucking geese for a living. Look, it begins at the table. It ends at the table too? Oh no, he's got to talk to his wife. She's busy having sex with a dog. There's another dog trying to get in on it. Nice car though. I like cars like that. That's a car. What's with her house? What the fuck? What's with her house? Dude, what does she live in fucking DC? Dude, how dark is this jacket? It's pitch black. It's all I want to see. Uh-oh, crusty witch.
George.
Still having sex at any age. 75, 95, doesn't matter. Having sex. Having sex. 75, having sex.
Just the same.
Is that Trevor Howard's daughter? Sex with Trevor Howard.
Julian, was that his name?
Was it the pool boy?
Jake. And no Jake. Gone. Actually got a job somewhere.
Dude, I'm
quite free at the moment.
Dude, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking barf in someone's face.
I passed all that on to you.
I heard his voice talking to Polyakov.
I mean, I guess we can't skip it.
Enjoying it? No, Jake.
No, Julian, was that his name?
Jake.
Guess we might as well play the whole
No
goddamn
Jake.
thing.
Gone.
I'm 75,
Actually,
you
got a job
fucking
somewhere.
guys.
I'm quite free at the moment.
Are the dogs horny?
Enjoying it. Uncle Guzzleguts is away too. Madrid, so I've got the house.
Move your hair out of
I
your
brought
fucking
you
dog
this.
face.
It goes,
Trevor Howard's daughter?
Sure.
That's like Trevor Howard.
Very nice of you. Well,
That's
what's
her
been
house?
happening? Have you all been?
That's his jacket. It's pitch black. Look at his jacket and the trousers. And look at how long his jacket is.
Did
I
Bill say
want to
anything about me?
scream.
I mean, me as a person, what he thought about me.
not really.
Are you glad he's dead?
Sex with Bill Hayden.
Please, don't say not really.
Who? No, really.
No, I'm not glad. There was a moment when I knew.
Describe Bill.
When did he put on his hat?
Perhaps some kind of revenge.
Did he say describe Bill?
Wonderful time. He enjoyed himself so.
Anne,
Dead. His life was over. David George.
You
No, George. Poor George. No, George.
Anne. Anne. Did you? Did you? Did you?
No, George.
What?
No, George.
Did you?
I'm glad for him.
He's dead.
Did you love him?
Oh. What did he want to suck his cock too?
Anne.
He wanted to suck
Did
Bill
you?
Hayden's dick. I wish I could suck his cock before he died.
No, George.
You didn't? Oh. Suck his cock before he died?
Poor George.
What?
Life's such a puzzle to you, isn't
You mean
it?
Trevor Howard's daughter? What? Alright, Ann. What did that say? Duncan Jones. Isn't that Bill? Isn't that David Bowie's son? Isn't that David Bowie's son? Tell me, am I wrong on that? Am I wrong? That's not real? What the hell is next? What the hell is next? I don't even know it's real. Do you even know it's real? Know what I say to that? This is what I say. Been a lot of fun, everybody. Been a lot of fun. Had a fun time, snipers. Glad you stopped by. Yeah, that was the last episode. Yes, it was. That was the last. That was the conclusion of Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. Next must be Smiley's People. Part 3. Everyone, it's been a good time. Part 3 is Smiley's People. Everyone have a good time. Good night.